Alright, I'm finally gonna start playing Hearts for real. I'm sorry I went on that long rant about Dawn of the New World. I'll talk with chat as I go. Oh yeah, Alice was one of the villains. Alice was, like, not interesting. How poor Dawn of the New World was, it was a key factor why Graces didn't get a sequel? What? You're saying Dawn of the New World is the reason Graces didn't get a sequel? Dawn of the New World came out before Graces. What? What would Dawn of the New World have to do with Graces getting a sequel? I just want to hear your side of that. Because Graces came out after Dawn of the New World. Did it not? Also, Graces got a first game. How would Dawn of the New World affect Graces' chance of getting a sequel? The only thing Dawn of the New World did right is updated character models and new spells. The graphics are like... Yeah, the models are... Symphonia's got really dated models. It doesn't look that good, though. But I don't like, But, what was I saying? I'm losing my train of thought. The models look better than Symphonia, but they don't look very good. But again, graphics aren't super important, so I'm not going to really argue about that too much. Only thing I liked about Dawn of the World... Martha's fighting style is neat, but, like, I just don't like her as a character. And as I said, the combat of the game just gets, like... It's just very empty and bland. But yeah. Where are you, Kohaku? She's in trouble, I can feel it. Try to calm down, Core. This is the time to show some faith in Kohaku. It would take an awful lot to break that little lady's spirit. Oh, you're right. I know Kohaku's stronger than that. Even though I was the one that caused her to be captured, Kohaku still believed in me. I promised Core. I'm gonna do whatever it takes to prove myself worthy of that trust. I feel the same way, Ines. So hold on just a little longer, Kohaku. We're coming for you. Oh, the world map. That's another thing. Dawn of the New World took out the world map. Which, I mean, like, again, that's not even the worst of problems, but that's really lame when most Tales games have a world map you can explore. So this is the Lignator. Unbelievable. This is a whole order of magnitude beyond what the church understood it to be. This is no garrison. This is an entire secret stronghold. The church fell for the deception. You were completely in the dark about this, Chalcedon? The church was certainly aware that this so-called garrison existed, but had no grasp of its true scale. That's not the fault of the church. The military took great pains to conceal its existence. I'm afraid I must disagree. We never took the military seriously, and now the Empire is paying the price for our arrogance. Well, this is no time to reflect on the church's failings. She's right about that. What happened to the Chalcedoni who promised to help us rescue Kohaku? Ah, indeed. Forgive me, Core. Let us hurry onward. Alright. Oh my word, lots of skits. Kohaku's probably being held in the lower levels. Understood, we should proceed to the lower levels with the utmost haste. Hold tight, Kohaku. Big Bro's coming to save ya. This is a really nice conversation we're having in chat. And it can continue, but I'll start playing the game as we continue the conversation. Yeah, no world map is another reason I don't like Dawn of the New World. I mean, that's like not even the big issue. That's a bad issue. That's not really a bad issue. That's just like unfortunate more. There's so much worse with the game that I consider bad than that. That is one thing, yeah. Graces was intended to get a sequel, but with the bad reception of Symphony sequel, they didn't want to do it. You're telling me Graces came out before Dawn of the New World? This is news to me. Graces came out before Dawn of the New World? I knew Graces was a Wii game. But you're telling me Graces predates Symphonia 2? That's wild. That's news to me. I didn't know that. That's really stupid, though. I mean, I get it, they're both Wii games, but, like, that's really stupid how Symphonia 2 affects Graces getting a sequel. I'm not saying you're stupid in your comment. I'm not saying your comment and you're stupid. I'm saying, like, that reason is dumb, but, like, you're in the clear. Who's Mr. Gar haven't we seen? Let's get Hisui's over with. I have not played Hisui in a hot minute. Alright, it's pretty pog. Giant explosion. You can't really go wrong with a giant explosion. Oh, let's go. Let's go. These combos. Talking so much about Dawn of the New World, I'm getting back into the Hearts groove. Bear with me, chat. Bear with me. Ow. I've been hit. Dude, I love Shaw. I'm gonna be pretty much... Shaw and Kunzite are definitely two of my favorites to play as. Definitely best. Core's even pretty cool. Dawn of the New World having no world map. Fun fact, you can use the pointer to choose a location to go. Yeah, I know that, but that doesn't really help its case. It's still a point and click. Those games never have point and clicks. You use the pointer to choose a location to go is no surprise. Symphonia did the world map dirty? I disagree. Symphonia didn't do... I'm not gonna say Symphonia did the world map great, but it got the job done. I don't think Symphonia did the world map. It was like a game made in 2003. What games in 2003 have good world maps? Do I think Vesperia and Abyss did it better? Yeah, totally. But that's what you want in the game franchise. You want them to improve. I don't think Symphonia did it dirty, though. Also, it was probably better than what the retro games did, because the retro games have random encounters. Races was released in 2009, Dawn of the New World in 2008. So, Dawn of the New World came out first. So why would Grace's getting a sequel have to do with how Symphonia 2 did? That makes no sense. If it was the other way around, it'd be dumb, but I can kind of see it. But if Grace's was after, why would that have to do with anything? It just doesn't make sense to me. I have to use the Sorcerer's Ring. Do I think Symphonia did the world map great? No, not exactly. Is it terrible? No. It's a game made in 2003. What more do you want from a world map in 2003? World maps are kind of just like connected, like a giant world connected to get you to locations. Like, world maps could be fun, don't get me wrong, but I don't really expect much out of my world maps, especially from a 2003 GameCube game. Alright, who is Mystic Art haven't we seen? Beryl and Gall? And Kohaku. We don't have Kohaku, though. That's it, right, chat? I think it's just Gall and, Beryl. Not counting Kohaku, because we don't have her in the party. Ow. Stop with the pow hammers. Chat, I've been powed. I've been pow hammered. Oh my word, I saw a flash of light. Laurel Crown, what does that do? Laurel Crown, Laurel Crown, Laurel Crown. Rent stats effects. I'm gonna give you the, oh, dang it, does Kohaku have this? Oh no, Ines has it, good. I thought Kohaku had it and I couldn't wear it. I'm gonna put this on Shawl, the spirit symbol. That is it? Alright, thank you, Arietta. So it's just Gall and Beryl, and obviously when we get Kohaku back. Have you played Destiny 2? Do you mean the actual Destiny 2? Because there was a localization error where Eternia is known as Destiny 2 in the West. If you mean the actual one, then no, I have not. That's the one that's getting a fan translation, isn't it? Hopefully when it gets a fan translation, I'll play it. I mean, no, I definitely will. It's just a matter of time now. The actual Destiny 2? No, I have not played it. I'm excited to. Just waiting for them to finish that English patch that they said they're working on an English patch for. I think Wolfen's in my Discord. He keeps track of like all the patches and stuff coming. I think he said it was in the works. Destiny 2 is probably gonna be the next one they do. I'm waiting. When they give it a patch, immediately when it gets a patch, I'll play it, yeah. Maybe not immediately, but pretty much when it gets a patch, I'll consider doing it. If it comes before Abyss, though, I'm gonna wait until after Abyss. If it comes after Abyss and the patch is out, I'll do it when it comes out. But if it comes before Abyss, I'm gonna do Abyss first. But if it comes soon, it'll be the one I do after Abyss. Probably. Eternia being called Destiny isn't a localization error. It was to avoid copyright? What? That makes no sense. But whatever. That kind of stuff is like normally like who cares, so. They couldn't call it Tales of Eternia, but they have a PSP version that's called Tales of Eternia. Hence the name, Tales of Eternia. Okay, Gall, I'm gonna use your Mystic Art, and then I'm gonna get Barrel in here. That's pretty pog! That reminds me a bit of Blistering Waltz. That last bit reminded me of Malik's Blistering Waltz a bit. I think my favorites are definitely Kunzite and Core. Ines's was pretty sick too. Kunzite's my favorite, Core's my second favorite. Third is probably either Hisui's or Ines. Honestly, I feel like Shawl's is definitely my least favorite. It just didn't have a lot of flair like the other ones did. Am I just making a circle here? No, I'm going in a new way, okay. Or am I? Oh, hey, yeah, I was going the right way. Hey, someone's taking out security. You got intruders! Sound the alarm! Alert level Alpha! Enemies inbound from both directions. Numbers estimated in the tens. I propose we hole up in this room. Out of the way. In here, everyone. You'd be gone is without your key, Ines. Is this your room or something? No. Ooh, get some plot stuff. It belongs to Colonel Silver's daughter, Lapis. Wait, Silver has a daughter? Oh wait, are you the mom? Oh, good gravy, no! It isn't that kind of relationship. Oh my word, I actually thought, when they said that, I was like, oh my word, is Ines a mom? She is 23, she could pass for a mom, but like, you know. You guys want to put a sock in it? You'll wake the kid. That teddy bear is looking into my very soul. That little teddy bear pillow right there, right near Ines, staring into my soul, asking if I have any honey. Actually, no, we won't. Lapis has been asleep for 3 years. Does she have Despair? We don't know. It started when Lapis and her mother, Pearl, Colonel Silver's wife, were in an accident. The army was testing out a giant willstone cannon to use against the church. It exploded. I seem to recall such an incident. The accident occurred during the first public test firing. Many lives were lost. Colonel Silver helped design the cannon and he knew it was flawed. He tried to stop the test firing. The army brass wouldn't let them. They were blindsided by their own hatred of the Valentin Church. They essentially took the engineer's family hostage and forced them to witness a test. What happened to Pearl? She died. She was right in front. Pearl always believed in her husband right until the very end. Lapis survived somehow. The shock of the explosion put her in the state you see now. Sorry, chat. I have so many wires for when I use my PSTV. I might have just, like, moved a wire. If you heard that, I'm sorry. I don't suppose this is a problem that could be solved with somas. We tried again and again. Well, I suppose once more won't hurt. Any chance you'd help? You have some of the strongest spheres I've ever seen. Maybe that would be enough to turn the tide. Long story short, the name Eternia was owned by Mattel for its Masters of the Universe storyline. Why? Okay, I get that, but like, why they named it Tales of Eternia in the PSP version? Like, was it like unavailable at the time? That's really lame. It's like whatever, it's still a game, but that's so dumb. Is it a 4 or 5 hour stream today? I don't know. We'll see where we're at in another hour. I might go 5. Can't really say until I know where we're at an hour. I honestly, if I didn't stream on Saturday, I would do 5 guaranteed. Since I streamed on Saturday, maybe I'll go 4. We'll see where we are in 1 hour. I might go the extra hour, I might not. We'll see in 1 more hour where I am. If I want to stop or something. Or if my hunger overtakes me. Never seen a Spiria Nexus this small. Lapis' Spiria maze lacks a core. No one knows why. And the Spiria Nexus itself has gradually been growing smaller. The subject exhibits symptoms similar to Kohaku, where in the absence of a core causes the Spiria to slowly degenerate. When this occurs, the Spiria Nexus also shrinks in size. Yeah, but Kohaku at least had 1 shard. I don't see anything here. Complete dissipation of a Spiria should dictate that the Nexus disappear as well. I cannot determine the cause. It's a bad sign when even our walking encyclopedia is at a loss. Uh-oh, someone's in the room. Sorry, I haven't been to see you lately, Lapis. That's Silver. Daddy will wake you up, I promise. You just have to hold on a little longer. Can you be a big girl and do that for me? Once I have the knowledge of the ancients, once I have Lithia's power, I can make you all better. As soon as you're better, I'll topple the Maximus Empire and give this country to you as a present. I know Mommy isn't around anymore, but you could still be a princess. How does that sound? You've always loved to draw princesses, and now Daddy will make you one for real. Sweet dreams, my sleeping beauty. Just give me a little more time. I have a daughter. You do? She's been gone for almost 20 years. I lost her to the spur when she was younger than Lapis. Her and my wife both. That's why I became a somatic, to rid the world of the spur forever. Can't stand to see kids in pain like this. It just reminds me. Guess that explains why I only took 1 look at Kohaku for you to come with us. No questions or nothing. Oh hey, the cat's out of the bag when it comes to why Gall's here. That's enough about me. No one wants to hear an old man rattle on about the past. Hey, so sorry to track back, but don't all the little girls want to be princesses? Why is Silver taking her seriously? It's kinda nuts if you ask me, but also sad, I guess. Maybe even really sad. He has to hold on to some kind of hope, and that's the one he chose. He's just misguided. Misguided by tales of Lithia's powers, dreams of revenge against the Empire, and the hope of bringing Lapis back. All because of Inkaros. Actually, that's not true. I'm also to blame because I couldn't save him from his own hatred. I think I'm starting to understand why you fell for Silver, Ines. We can still save him, you know, and we will, for Lapis' sake, as well as his own. So Inkaros informed Silver of Lithia, and perhaps it's as I expected. Perhaps he's my other primary subject. Old guy unburdened. This is nice. We're getting a little bit more layers to the characters as we go on. That's neat. What they're fighting for, all the stuff with the Despair, the stuff with Ines is really good. Neat characters, neat characters.